The murder-suicide of Renetta Lewis and her ex-husband Ansel highlights two things: domestic violence and mental health issues.
When someone with bipolar disorder is not in that manic state, they dip down below that line I'm talking about into a depressive state.
According to court records, just one day before Renetta Lewis was shot and killed by her ex-husband, Lewis filed for a protection order. She claimed that her estranged husband was suffering from a mental disorder and would throw tantrums at times, resulting in him causing damage to their home on East Bunch Street and items in their yard. Angela Underwood, the executive director of the House of Ruth, argues that a protection order does nothing to actually protect victims of domestic violence.
A protection from abuse order, it's more of a beginning paperwork stage. But again, at the end of the day, if the abuser is set on taking the life or harming that victim, they will do anything to get to that victim.
Back in 2023, Renetta filed for a divorce that was finalized on February 24th of this year. Ansel Lewis was also suffering from bipolar disorder. According to Dr. Emma Quadlinder-Goff, an assistant professor for the Department of Counseling and Rehabilitation at Troy's Dothan campus, it is a mood disorder that causes those affected to experience some occasional manic moments and moments of depression.
When we think about mania, we're looking at increased energy. There may be just an elevated or even irritable mood. When we see people with bipolar disorder jump into that depressive state, we're looking at more feelings of hopelessness, sadness, lack of motivation.
While studies have shown that those diagnosed can become violent individuals, Quadlinder-Goff says that it is not a normal thing and that other factors play a key role.
There's a lot of things that can kind of build up and factor into a tragedy like this. It can be substance abuse, an increase in stress, not getting enough sleep, not taking medications regularly.
Quadlinder-Goff also says that people should always look for signs of a possible diagnosis, but that it, quote, does not define who you are. In Dothan, Christian Jones, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.